He leadeth me, O blessed thought, O words with heavenly comfort fraught. Whate'er I do, where'er
We are never against the autonomy of the local church. It is the autonomy of the local church that is making us to be all gathered here. It is the autonomy of the local church that makes us to serve the convention where we are. We are all local church people ourselves. Sometimes when they are talking about local church, people talk as if convention people are not part of church. We are local church people, all of us. Very strong local church people, committed, serving the local church by the grace of God, contributing our own quota in the local church. All of us in the convention, we are members of local churches. How can we be against local church that produced us? Every conference president was nominated by the local churches. All EC members were nominated by the local churches. All moderators were nominated by the local churches. Every pastor is in his church because the local churches call them. So what are you saying? Nobody posted a pastor there. The local church called the pastor. That is our system. In those days, we used to post. When my father graduated from the seminary in 1953, he was posted to First Baptist Church, Bukuru, in Plateau State. A few years after, posting of people stopped. In our denomination, we don't post. It is other denominations now that are inviting us to come and give them lecture on the call system. They are surprised how the Baptist church is running without problems. Because they know what happens when you transfer this pastor and transfer that pastor and transfer this one. It gives them a lot of problems. They are envious of our call system. The autonomy of the local church, nobody is tampering with it. Not even this man speaking with you will ever allow the autonomy of the local church to be tampered with. That is actually what we are fighting. That anybody should tamper with the autonomy of the local church. But because our autonomy is a cooperative autonomy, on March 11, 1914, when those churches gathered together at First Baptist Church, Idi-Ikan, Ibadan, to begin what we call the Nigerian Baptist Convention, that is celebrating super centenary this year, on that very day they came together, absolute autonomy became removed. Everybody became bound by the decision of everyone. So please, autonomy means nobody tampers with your church, whom you want to call as your pastor. Nobody tampers with your money, how you want to spend it. But we cooperate. We have said a particular percentage should be given to the association, to the conference, and to the convention. And in our larger cooperation by organizations, if WMU is saying all women in Nigeria should give 1,000 naira, in your church, the women are to cooperate. If youths say that all youths in the convention should give 500 naira, every youth must cooperate in all churches. That is our cooperative autonomy. You cannot say in our own church, we have not decided. No, since you are part of the national body, we work together. The autonomy is being abused from several angles. There are pastors that are abusing the autonomy of the local church. Sorry to say that you are my fellow pastors, you are my brothers and sisters. But what you hear some pastors do, you will be shocked about the church. Some churches will not hold meetings. Somebody referred to that. That is wrong. We are also against that. One pastor was telling me, see, in our church, they've given me permission to just do whatever. I told him, the day it will boomerang, you are the one that will be looking for us. It didn't take long. Our system is the best. It makes everybody accountable. But we must not maintain a laissez-faire leadership for anybody to do whatever he likes. That's going to be chaos. We are going to have anarchy in the denomination if we don't stand together. So we call it responsible autonomy, we call it cooperative autonomy, because there are certain things we do together. That is the only reason we are one.
God's hand